So it's supposed to be the rainiest month of the year in South Korea. What is the rain? We've literally been here for 5 days now. A couple of days it's been cloudy. It's dropped a few droplets here and there. But like the past, 2-3 days? Sunny. I don't get it. I appreciate it because I was expecting lots of rain when we came here. This is so hot, nice, and hot all at the same time. So I've been resting for the past couple of days because I was extremely tired. No one talks about how tiring it really is to be on the move constantly, but I was pretty knocked out when we arrived in South Korea. So I've been resting for a couple of days, haven't really done anything. And right now we're on our way to a hairdressers here in South Korea, which I mentioned in my first ever vlog that I filmed in Malaysia, that I was gonna do it and go to a hairdressers here and see what they can do with my hair, because I'm always wearing the same sort of hairstyle, same sort of haircut. I never really know what to do with it. And today I'm gonna see if they give me something new. Maybe not, but at least something, I don't know, something a bit different. I'm a bit tired of my hair. So first adventure in South Korea, going to a hairdressers.
생각하네 이런 기분 설명할 수 없어 원래 이맘쯤 너와의 여행을 생각했었는데 네가 좋아하던 와인과 선물을 준비했겠지 기뻐할 너를 상상하며 근데 왜 이런 생각을 하면서 너를 추억만 하게 된 건지 어쩌다 너와 나 왜 이렇게 끝난 건지 너를 기억하면 난 가슴이 아파와 어쩌다 너와 나 이렇게 잊혀진다면 다시 사랑할 수 없을 것 같아 그날의 나는 내게 너무 낯설었겠지 내 맘과 다르게 너에게 상처를 줬으니
I didn't change that much, but I love it. I love this haircut and hairstyle. She's so lovely. She's here in Gangnam. Totally recommend. She booked the entire salon just for the two of us. It was a small salon, but like really personalized experience. It was just her, us two, and that was it. And before going back home, we're gonna stop at a Holly's, our favorite place in Seoul. And tomorrow, it's gonna be another day. Hey, thank you. Super hot outside, super humid as well.
요새 너 조금 이상해졌어 자꾸만 시도 때도 없이 시무룩하고 고민이 생겼니 초등학교 영어 수업 시간에 배웠었던 현재 진행형 같아 하루에 10번 내 맘이 움직여 이상하고 아름다운 느낌이 좋아 걱정되고 보고 싶은
I love how they do packaging in Asia because I ordered the kimchi stew. Instead of putting the stew directly into the bowl for you to like take out, they put it in this like bag so it doesn't spill. Amazing. So I ordered some kimchi jjigae with rice and some like pork cutlet, and this was really cheap. I think I paid like 6,000 something won, which is like, it's not even like €5. Really cheap from like a really small local Korean place. Lourdes tried it the other day and she said it was really good. So this is gonna be my first time trying this and I'm really excited. Really good. I approve. Oh my god. €3. 370. This meal. It's really good. Really, like, really local, really traditional. I wish I had this in Spain. I'm gonna cry when I'm back. Good morning. I'm completely bare on the face today because we have an important facial treatment to get done today. We're getting different treatments done at a clinic called Value. It's in Gangnam, so that's already a point in their favor. And not gonna lie, I'm a tiny bit nervous because by the end of today, I might have a slightly different face. I'm not getting anything like super huge. I'm still not gonna spoil it for you guys. I'm gonna let you watch and see. You might see me wearing a facial mask over the next few days just to like hide swelling and possible bruising that may occur. We'll hope that the swelling will go down in a few days and I will be able to continue filming normally. But yeah, I have no idea what's gonna happen. If I'm right, I think our clinic, like the clinic that we're going to, is gonna be in the same street that we stayed at. The last time we stayed in Seoul, a year and a half ago, like the exact same street. I think I'm right because I was checking the map and I had some places, saved in my favorites. And I was like, why did I save these things in the middle of Myeongdong? Like I had like a cafe saved here. And that's when I thought, is this the same freaking street that we stayed at in our last trip here? At this point, I really don't believe in coincidences. What the hell? What are we doing? What are we doing? Fine. I think it's normal that my lips are bruising right now, especially the top lip, which is where I got more injections, and that's kind of crazy. It's gonna go down in a few days. Let's trust the process. I also need to be careful with what I eat. So I made myself some mushroom soup, which I had in the cupboard, and I'm waiting for it to cool down a bit before I put this in my mouth. I can't eat anything spicy, anything hot, can't drink no alcohol, which is already fine with me. What else can I eat? Like anything sort of sour, citrusy, it's not recommended, so just anything that might make them more swollen than they already are. That looks insane on camera. I did not realize they were bruising so bad. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy my soup for tonight and we'll see how this looks tomorrow. This is the state of my lips the day after. They're still swollen and more bruised than yesterday, but the shape is sort of starting to like come through. They're a bit less swollen. But yeah, the healing process is a whole thing. If you're thinking of getting this done, just make sure that you know what you have to do after you get the filler to make sure that, everything goes smoothly, that they heal correctly. One of the things that you have to do, for example, which is what I did tonight, was sleep with your head sort of like propped up, which is not my ideal sleeping position. You have to sleep on your back so you don't accidentally, put pressure on your lips if you sleep on the side or on your stomach. Do not do that, at least for the first few nights. Sleep on your back and sleep with your head propped up with more pillows on it, so the sort of filler can set nicely on your lips. That's what I read, at least. They also gave us some medication that we had to go to a pharmacy to get, just to help with the swelling and inflammation and everything. So depending on the clinic you go to, you might get some pills. In our case, it was 4 pills for 3 days, twice a day, once after breakfast and once after dinner. That's really it. Also, what I said yesterday, make sure that you don't eat anything spicy, anything hot. Make sure that you eat sort of bland, soft foods, at least for the first few days, so you don't, force your mouth really open or force it to chew a lot. That's sort of why I came here this morning, got an iced vanilla latte and a cheesecake, so I can have some breakfast without straining my mouth and my lips and everything. And that's really it. What I'm struggling the most is just sleeping on my back and my head propped up, because I'm usually a side sleeper. And yeah, tonight was a bit of a challenge for me. I didn't really sleep really well, but it's fine. It's what has to be done for the next few nights, and then this will look really nice. I think I'm really starting to see and like the shape that it's coming down to. I trust the doctor. I was so shocked when he initially handed me a mirror to see myself after he put all of the filler in. I was so shy. I was like, oh my god, this looks so big, but it was because it was really swollen. He told me to keep in mind that 10 to 15% of what I saw was the swelling. But I was so shocked, and I had to tell him it's just because I'm not used to seeing myself like this. This is the first time that I'm doing something like this. I feel a little bad about not having been, oh, this looks beautiful. I was like, oh my god, this looks much bigger than I thought. But I trust the doctor. I told him what I wanted. I told him that I wanted it to look very natural, just a bit, bigger, especially because my top lip was really, really thin, and it sort of tended to disappear whenever I spoke and whenever I smiled in pictures. I had no top lip, and that's what I told him. So he put a lot more filler on the top lip than in the bottom, to sort of, make them a bit equal. He also fixed a bit of asymmetry that I had in my lips, and yeah, that was really it. I just spent the entire afternoon updating my Pinterest account because it was quite abandoned. The last few pictures I uploaded there were from when we came to South Korea last time. It was due an update, and I just spent the entire afternoon selecting pictures I had on my phone and on my camera from Malaysia and the last year as well. And I uploaded them on my Pinterest because I'm really behind on everything social media. I'm behind on Instagram, I'm behind on TikTok, I'm behind on YouTube. I'm currently editing the Philippines vlog from 2 months ago. It's gonna go live at some point. But yeah, I'm getting on it. And right now we're gonna go out to eat again some pizza. I was really craving some. And since I can't really eat anything spicy, I don't know if it's very safe for me to go to a Korean place or a Korean restaurant. So we're gonna put a hold on that. Let's go. We've seen 2 different girls win a kettlebell. here, so we're gonna try and see if we can get it. Okay, diría este. Ari, no. Todavía no cae, todavía no cae. I love this. So good afternoon. We are currently in Namsangol, Hanok village. It's really noisy in here with the water, so I hope you can hear me. I actually had this place bookmarked the last time we came to South Korea, but unfortunately we didn't have time to come here and visit. So I thought I would get out of the apartment for a little bit and just come explore some other areas, some other place, take some pictures. The entrance to this place is completely free. There's a rental place where you can rent hanboks at the very front if you want to take some traditional pictures around the place. This place that I'm sitting in is at the very entrance, so I still haven't seen anything, but it already looks super beautiful. And we might catch the sunset over here, which would be super lovely. But in the meantime, let's explore the place.
I don't wanna be if you don't dare. If you can't see me, I'll say a way to go. Make a way to go. Yeah, where do I have to be? I don't know that I someday I should have done now. I was drunk in this night, and
Place is completely empty. If you want some Instagram pictures in like a village of sorts, don't go to the popular one, maybe come to this one, because it's a Saturday right now and there's literally no one. You can't hear any people, no cars, nothing. If you want the more traditional experience, come here. And I'm gonna start going back home or stopping at a cafe around here. I'll decide in like 5 minutes because I'm really thirsty. I always do this. I never take a bottle of water with me when I leave the house. And it's summer, it's super hot. We've been receiving, if you don't know, if you get a Korean phone number while you're here, you will receive like public alerts on your phone that they just send out to everyone regarding, you know, if anyone, literally if they're looking for a person that's missing, they will send an alert to everyone around the area that has a Korean number. They also do this with, like, for example, heat waves. Right now there seems to be a heat wave because we've been receiving alerts and messages saying like, please guys, be careful, don't stay outside a lot, wear sunscreen, all of that. They literally send it to your phone if you have a Korean number. I feel like more countries should do this because just the idea of letting everyone around the area know that someone's missing, what they look like, I feel like that should be commonplace in more areas. And also with general advices such as heat waves, everything else, if there's a flood, if there's like anything that can put the general population in danger, just send a message alert to everyone. I know that they're trying to set this in place in Spain, but you can also turn it off if you want, which kind of defeats the purpose, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna get something to drink either at a cafe or back at home. And this may be the end of this vlog, so I will leave you guys with these beautiful views and I will see you in the next one, in our final week in South Korea, and also our final week of this 3-month adventure. I'm really sad, but at the same time, I'm looking forward to going back home and seeing family and friends and going back to some sort of routine for a little bit. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in our next one. Bye.